Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Out of Ore. Guys, we got a lot to do today as always. Thank you so much for everyone who's liked the video, the previous videos, who have commented, who have answered my questions. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. All right, let's get started. So last episode I ended up bringing the hopper down underground, below, underneath the grates like they were supposed. What the heck is going on there? Like they're supposed to be, but my hopper didn't line up with the rest of the grid here. So what I did was off camera, I destroyed this entire conveyor belt system and the hopper and lined it up properly. So if you look see now, it lines up perfectly fine. That I don't know what that is. Let's investigate. I don't like it. What is hanging out here? It's not this. Then what is it? What the heck? What is that? Now, I know the line looks ugly, but what is that? Did I accidentally? I actually don't need this. Oh, crap. I did not. Oh, there we go. Well, that's a good thing. Just clean this area out. All right, let's put this whoop back on. Perfect. It's on. The grid is nice and dandy. Let's go ahead and destroy this. And this. And this. Perfect. And this. And I'm not going to touch those because I don't want to destroy the hopper. All right, we need every single piece because hot damn are these expensive as heck. All right, and then the deck we can put right here. Direction doesn't matter. Open control panel. Put the iron here. Consume. And it's gone. That's a good test if you are unsure it's running. But I've lowered the volume of the belt, so you might not hear that. Let's see. Audio, interface, engine effects. Okay, you can hear the conveyor belts now. I think the reason, oh, you can see the dirt go there. The reason I lowered the volume was because those stupid smelters were stupidly loud. Okay, so guys, I want to make bulk money with this. My first question is, can I put another hopper in series and put a transformer at the end of it, like here? And will that work? It will just increase the load, right? The unit load will double basically. I think it should work because there is a entryway for another belt. What I want to do is I want to take this bulldozer and I want to just push all of this into the hopper. I think the dirt will pile up around the hopper and then it will start piling into the hopper. And because it doesn't pile up on the concrete. Let's go ahead and try that out. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I think it's because I'm partially... Alright, let's see here. Ugh. There we go. Just gotta raise this a little bit here. Alright, what I'm gonna need to do is put some concrete flooring here. They dug too deep. What are you doing, sir? Oh, right, that's me. Ha! Okay. As you can see, guys, we need to make a lot of money. And the reason I need to make a lot of money is not to purchase new equipment, which I want to eventually. The reason I want to buy new oh no, did I? What did I? Okay, I don't think I destroyed anything. What I want to do is we need to build this entire base completely, the flooring, okay? And we need to venture out here. And then after this, we need to go into the smelter tunnel and expand that. And I want to buy as many smelters as possible so we can churn out a lot of smelted material at once. And then we can start properly making money and we can buy, the bigger vehicles such as This is level 45. We are at level 39. We can finally get... This is locked out too. Which one was it? Did I unlock some stupidly massive machine? Look at this. 1.8 million. Capacity 15.2. I think that is more than what we have right now. Rock truck. There we go. 3.5 million. I don't think this is going to fit in the tunnel, but it's okay because I want this. And that's a lot of money. So, concrete. That's all the money we have. Actually, 14 is not, dang nammit, bad. Guys, if you haven't already, please like, please subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. While I struggle with this, let's put it here. So I am eventually gonna come here. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna have to straighten this guy out too. I seem to be doing a terrible job. Alright, let's see how much there is in this hopper. Absolutely nothing is in this hopper, and you can see all of this has been piled up on. So what I want to do is vehicles, drive, come over here, and we're gonna do a test. All right. Yeah, nothing's being cleaned. So I'm gonna take out all of this, and we're gonna see how much we can actually do with the dozer. We got one, and then look at that, only one more there. Everything else I've moved down, and I've sort of, you know, recycled a bit. And then this is where the money making happens. Damn. Alright, everything is moving except for these two, so I'm gonna go ahead. Steel, wowzers. You know what I'm gonna do? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Steel. Iron. We're gonna take this iron. We're gonna take the steel. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Iron. We have a lot of iron. Copper, why not? Just 8 copper, that's fine. Copper, this was all copper if I remember. This is iron. This is steel. Perfect. Then we can tell this thing to make steel. Alright, and then we can tell this thing to make iron. And then silicon. And then gold. And that's it. And then we can have one of our smaller wash plant, like here. We can tell it to make us diamond and ruby. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell the dirt. And then we have steel. We got loads of steel. Yes! Alright, what do we got here? We got 67 steel beams. With the 200 steel beams. 200 steel beams. We got 842 steel still remaining. So 473, 600. So let's do 350 bolts. Oh my god, we got 829 left. Now let's do 150 more. And then we're gonna give this guy like all the rest. Perfect. And then you have a humongous order of 115. Look at that. Cute. We got 407 steel blocks, guys. Comment below. How much is that worth? All right. And then what else do we have? We got nothing else to sell. We still got iron. You know what? So, since we have so much iron, 25 grand, I have to, guys. Because I need to buy this. Why does this not work sometimes? It's annoying. Oh, that because I got 811 bucks. I see. Okay. Let's go back to our Dozer Dave. My God, why do I press? Why do I do this? Perfect. I have a feeling this is not gonna work. Because the bulldozer makes everything disappear. We are going to return to inventory because every time you walk in or this area loads, it's going to throw some dirt on. So you can see how much of the area is now loaded with dirt. So we're gonna go ahead and try and see if this works. Does that work? Did that work? Did I clean it up? Oh man, we got a clog in here. Holy moly, this is what happens in Gold Rush, alright? When you don't pass enough water, you're loading too much material, or you have a lot of clay in your material, it packs up, it gunks up, and then this happens. Or if a huge rock gets caught in your belt, you know, then you can't keep running. You gotta turn off your system, your entire system ASAP, and then you guys have to get in here and do it the old school way. All right, I think this is as much as I'm gonna get out of this. So purple iron consume. All right, so bulldozer, we dang damn it, why do you do this? Please don't get the hopper. Okay. So unfortunately, the dozer didn't work. Let's go ahead and get some of the mud on top too. Ooh, amazing. Hmm. Ugh. Holy moly, I was carrying so much. We were gonna flip over. Uh-oh. Pick it up. Just clean this whole area. Why not? Now, the reason we made a hopper here is because we need iron. Uh-oh. Did that... Or... Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Why does this happen, guys? Why is the hopper so bad? Like, it's not... It shouldn't be possible to do this. You know what? Let's just see if this gets worse or... Ah, it got worse, guys. Why? I thought this was supposed to be the strat. How do people do this? How? The whole thing is clogged. Oh man, this sucks. Alright, unclogging the hopper. Uh-oh. I jammed her in there. Alright, this might not work. Alright, the only reason all the others worked so well is because they had this, the wooden roof slanted. So I think that might be the issue. Whatever we cannot clean, I'm gonna use a grenade on it. This is crazy. Let's see. Drumite. No? D-R-A-E? What a weird way to spell. Deletes material. Alright, we can just place it here. Perfect. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to place one over here. Perfect. Not gonna work. So annoying. We're gonna do it like right here. Okay, and then last one is right over here. Perfect. Okay. Do I need this? Do I really need to put this? Nappity snap. This doesn't snap to it. Why? Wah. Oh, cause our hopper and this entire area is not to grid. That is so annoying. It's not a universal grid. This doesn't work. Snap build. It does snap to it. It's too bad it's too hold on. Okay, I got this. Do it. There we go. Oh, damn it. No, it's backwards. Okay. Maybe? Alright, I mean, let's try it. It's not what was originally planned, but unfortunately, we gotta do it this way. Let's not put the guards just yet. I think that works. Holy moly. Yep. Literally the only way. Look at that. Okay. No. We can do this. Oh my god, I'm an amazing operator. Did you guys see that? Saved. All right, that is our cue to put the grates on. Uh-oh, did I put the flooring? How much is it? Look at that, 1400. It's copper. I don't like that, but that's fine. All of our iron is that way. And there we go. Okay. And once I move to, I guess, this area, like we can change the angle of the wooden boards. Oh, what the heck? Look at that, just clearing it. That's finally working as intended. So basically what we're gonna have to do in the future, at least, because I'm not gonna do this again, is place the hopper another floor down. Let's imagine this is only one floor down, one story down. We're gonna have to place the hopper another floor down, and then put all of this around it that connects with the concrete, and then we will be Gucci. My only concern is, why do we have so much copper? I don't want copper. So if we go here, that's copper. That is iron. That's iron. That's iron. Perfect. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna consume this. We're gonna destroy this. We don't want the ugly, disgusting copper side. All right. We want the iron side. Perfect. And this is the side all of these want to stick to. And then this guy, and then this guy. Perfect. Let's quickly test this out. Let's zoom the camera in some more. Now we gotta be careful. Look at all those exposed line. Now, right now, I gotta drop it like this. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. There's some more. Oh, amazing. Okay, there might not be enough room for us. What is this? I told you to behave, okay? This side is fine. All right, let's check it. Look at that iron. Finally. Let's go check out our iron. Look at our conveyors. Look at this. Get a Grand Canyon type of gate here. All of this soil, all of this dirt going on. The conveyors. Very inefficient system I have going on, but that is okay. Look at the hopper dropping the soil. Really cool. And then we got our power grid mess over here. Look at that. Thanks to the hopper, we can collect material so quickly. It's insane. And you know what? We need the coal because we ran out of coal there. Iron. We finally have some iron here. We can sell all that copper. We'll keep the rest. Copper I just sell now. It's not worth. Look at this. $88,000. That is very good quick money. Let's go downstairs with iron here. Detonator. This can come here. You can stay there. Ramps I need. Both of your ramps are there. Perfect. Alright, there's nothing here. See, the lag is gone too. Only when we're downstairs here is when our frame rates just die. Yeah, now that we have 88 grand, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy more of these. Yup. Just place him here. Place him here. Place him here. Oh boy. Place one here. Place one here. Now, what I need is to improve this area. This area don't look good. That's iron. And for all the machines that have made me iron, let's go ahead and get you making steel here. Look at that. It uses coal, so remember that. Iron. Look at that. 2130. We got 1313. So you need a lot of coal. So you make sure that, you know, you have a lot of coal or you have a coal deposit right by. All right. Steel. Steel. We've already collected steel. 200 steel. Nice. Oh, we don't need that iron just yet. And that's a lot of iron. Perfect. How are we doing here? Did I give you all of it? Sure. Steel beams. You know what? I feel like these two machines, or maybe this one, kills the most frames. $49. That's pretty good. All right, and then we got a few things here. I didn't bring any, but we will leave these here for now. So let me know how much 452 steel blocks is. I want to get at least 1,000 blocks maybe before we sell. So I do want to improve this area. But the issue is all of my machinery is already working and I did a terrible job at planning this. So maybe what I can do is I can leave this area as is. And then maybe I can start expanding from here on out. And then make it level, buy a whole lot of concrete flooring, and continue from there. Guys, let me know how you like this episode, which I hope you did. Oh my god, don't look there. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. Any comments, any tips would be really appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.